So Nicki Minaj is one of the latest celebrities to be immortalized as a wax figure at Madame Tussauds world-famous wax museum. This one is in Vegas, and apparently people are starting to take some liberties with the wax figure. If you haven't seen it, they took the image of Nicki from her Anaconda video, which if you've seen the video, you know she's a lot of times not wearing a lot of clothes, she's twerking. It's a great video. I love the video, but that's beside the point. So a lot of tourists and fans, when they go to the Madame Tussauds Museum in Vegas, have been taking creative liberties with this. Madame Tussauds in Vegas has said they have taken the precautions to add more security so that guys like that one dude can't just jump up and like be touching and hugging and stuff like that. I've heard a lot of people say that, oh, well, Nicki, you know, she celebrates her ass. She may have even gotten some ass shots. And that's kind of like one of the reasons why she's very famous. And the Anaconda video is her just dancing all over the place and showing that off. Therefore, when a wax figure made in that likeness is shown, you know, you really shouldn't get that upset about it. Do you feel that the way Nicki portrays herself in the media, she's not deserving of this, but it's like, oh, it's bound to happen. There'll be some bad eggs who are always going to do stuff like this. Or do you feel it's deeper than this and that Madame Tussauds is part of, like, I guess, the white media that is degrading female artists such as Nicki Minaj? Let us know what you think. It's a pretty hot button subject, so let it rip. Let us know what you got. Straight Outta Compton, huge success this week. There was a little bit of controversy in terms of what was in the movie, or rather what was left out of the movie. Dee Barnes, if you remember that name, she was a rapper and host of MTV's Pump It Up way back in the day. And she is unfortunately famous for conducting an interview with Ice Cube on her show. It ruffled N.W.A members. Like, it ruffled their feathers at the time. They didn't care for the interview, and it was rumored that Dr. Dre at an after party saw Dee Barnes. They got into a confrontation, and he beat the holy hell out of her. You gonna take advice from somebody who slapped Dee Barnes? So Dee Barnes has come out and said that I think she liked the movie. She doesn't think that they should have included an actual filming reenactment of what happened. She's like, as a victim, I would not have wanted to see that and relive that. That would have been terrible. She was disappointed, however, how it wasn't brought up. But there is more attention being drawn on this now. Dr. Dre has come out and said that he apologizes for the way he acted. He said that, you know, he was young, he was drinking a lot, just not quite sure of his place. He says there's no excuse for what he did, but he's been spending the last 25 years trying to be a better man, and that he feels that he's a different person than he was back then. Obviously, this is a serious issue in terms of domestic violence towards women. Do you think that it should have been included in the film, or do you think that the director and the producers made the right decision, being like, this doesn't really serve the narrative of the movie? Also, a fun fact I just found out was that the interview that Dee Barnes did with Ice Cube, the cameraman for that was apparently F. Gary Gray, who directed Straight Outta Compton. So, full circle. Song of the week is God. It's by Scarface featuring John Legend.
If I had to play God for a day, I would open up the gates, let the world see my face, remove all doubt from the ones without the faith.
This song has the kind of swelling, inspirational feel of Glory, the song he did with Common. And it's basically Scarface taking on the perspective of being God. Basically saying, if I were God, here's what I would do to try to make things better. I don't know anything about Scarface's religious background or what he believes in or not, but I thought it was an interesting artistic choice. Fantastic, uplifting song. I definitely recommend you check it out. Guys, thank you so much for watching Hip Hop and Movie News. Keep on sending in those 15-second submissions, the freestyle rapping. This week it comes from JMO Third Eye 23. I'll see you guys later.
I could do this forever cause I really hate flings. When I flow it's like coals, you expect great things. I can make things happen cause I really got 'em moving. And I've been through the lows, but I never stop improving. And I really got 'em grooving. True rehearsal, not a movie though. Can make the city walk, I'm universal in this studio.